Good morning, sir. Nice meeting you. Okay, sir, what can you tell me about your first experience in the mountain?
It's quite interesting. It's a lovable place. It is quite cozy. It's coming from the refugees. We can see immediately you get there, you get a sense of, you get a certain aura. Kind of, it's a place of worship. It's a place that requires some level of decorum, like church religion related, and some kind of connection with God.
Okay, sir, can you tell me the little difficulties you faced before reaching the mountain?
I'd say the road, flying the road on the bike, and all of that, connecting and climbing up. For me, I saw it like a good exercise, actually, because it was a beautiful experience to do that again.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, Pa.
Good morning, madam.
Yes, Pa. Please, I would like to know your challenges you faced before reaching the mountain.
Before we reach this mountain, just from the church, we carry so many people in our car. We came to under a hill. It was very difficult. I had to drop some passengers before going back, reclimb again before we could succeed to reach the top of the hill.
Exactly. And finally, you're here. So, Pa, how can you tell me about the environment in the mountain?
The environment in the mountain is a blessed place. It's calm. Yes, and we are hoping that all our problems that we brought in when going back all will be washed away by God. Yeah.
Thank you, Pa.
Yeah.
Stay blessed.
Thank you very much.
Bon, le défi a été énorme. Nous sommes partis depuis l'église, on a porté cette personne dans la voiture. Et déjà la route n'est pas goudronnée, elle est très mal entretenue. Nous avons dû casser la voiture de gauche à droite, mais à cause de ce Dieu, nous sommes déterminés à arriver à la montagne. Il y a les collines de gauche à droite. Il faut le chemin de Canaan n'était pas aussi facile. Voilà pourquoi le peuple d'Israël est passé d'abord par le désert. Il fallait traverser la mer Rouge avant d'atteindre la terre promise. Nous sommes finalement, avec la détermination, nous sommes arrivés à la montagne.
The youngest, we call her the youngest because she's the oldest among us. And I would like to know from her challenges, the difficulties she faced before she could reach the mountain. So, youngest, can you tell us?
Being the youngest, it is not easy to come up this mountain. In fact, I cannot come up on my own. I need support to come up. Yeah, so I have my good girls who are always around me. They helped me up, supported me to come up this mountain. That's how you see me sitting here.
And the youngest, knowing who you are, what really prompted you to say, no, I want to take this bold step to reach the mountain?
In fact, I have so many challenges. Challenges with my family, my children and so on. So coming up the mountain, this is a year of recovery and God's compensation. So I feel that coming up this mountain, praying for my family, at least God is going to see me through. Because the efforts I've been making every time coming up this mountain, I've been trying to come. I never feel coming, though I have no strength. But I make up the effort to come. But I feel that God has given me the strength to make it to the mountain every time we are about to come up. So I thank God for the strength and the energy He has given me to make it this way every time we come up.
All right.
So I thank God for everything.
All right, the youngest, thank you so much. The youngest, what can you say about the environment of this mountain? Is it comfortable? Do you like the place?
This mountain is very comfortable. I like it. I like the place, not not too high. To come up here is not very difficult. That's how you see me come up here with my support.
Thank you.
The environment is good, looks clean, with a lot of flower. So it's a good place to come.
Thank you, the youngest. Stay blessed.
Thank you. Stay blessed. Ok, vous savez, servir Dieu, ce n'est pas une chose facile. En toute chose, il faut un sacrifice. C'est pourquoi je me suis sacrifié malgré l'état de la route. Ça n'a pas été facile pour arriver à la montagne. C'est vrai que grimper n'est pas facile, mais je crois qu'avec ce sacrifice, Dieu va tenir compte parce qu'il dit dans sa parole, dans le psaume 121, que je lève les yeux vers les montagnes où me viendra le secours. Et comme je suis venu à cette montagne, je crois que le vent qui s'est produit dans ma vie en 2020 est passé et que 2021, je ne redescends pas de cette montagne la même au nom de Jésus. Je crois que beaucoup de choses vont se passer, non seulement dans ma vie, dans ma famille et pour l'église du Seigneur. Je crois qu'il y aura les vies, toute personne qui est venue ici va voir sa vie transformée parce que Dieu est fidèle en sa parole. Il dit que si tu viens à lui, il va te soutenir. Si tu viens à Dieu, ce n'est pas un perdant parce que nous avons laissé nos activités pour être sur cette montagne. Et il voit notre sacrifice. Et par rapport à nos sacrifices, il va nous répondre aujourd'hui au nom de Jésus. Nous avons foi et nous savons qu'il va agir. Amen.
Yeah, as a very young and elegant girl, what really prompted you to come to the mountain today?
First of all, I want to say a very big thank you for counting me worthy to ask such a question. First of all a command that was given to us by our Papa, that's our pastor, the prophet, the walking oracle. Yeah, he made us to understand that there is power, especially when you come on a mountain. Yeah, prayer that is answered here is more than the prayer that you answer when you pray in the house. Yeah, coming on here on the mountain, you leave other things, you set other things aside. We've left our businesses. I was supposed to be in school today, but I choose to be here because I know there is power and there is more when I am here on the mountain to seek the face of God. It was on the mountain that Jesus prayed and the sweat that came up from his face turned into blood. So I believe that my prayer can be much answered here when on the mountain than when I pray elsewhere.
Wow, dear, I must confess you are a devoted Christian because I know out there youths always neglect things of the church, but you reaching up the mountain is something grateful. Sorry for asking the second question. I would like to know, when climbing the mountain, what were the challenges you faced as a youth to reach here?
Well, it was a very difficult one, like I can say, because among us we had old mothers, aged people. We never even had the means to reach here. The bus was supposed to hire to reach the mountain failed us. Some people even trek. I for one, I enter in a car which doors, if you look at me, I'm not really that clean because of dust. Then when we got to the step where we start climbing the mountain, we had to carry some mothers holding them to reach on the mountain. And you see with the sun that we're facing, that's not really easy. We want to say thank you because it's God that has really made it possible for us to be here now.
Okay, so what is your advice to the youths out there seeing you at the mountain?
Yeah, my advice to the youth is we should stop thinking that serving God is at old age. We don't know when God is going to call you. Just this morning we heard a news that a young boy that was small, vibrant yesterday slept and could not see this morning. As we are talking now, he was rushed to the mortuary. We don't know when God is going to call you. So the Bible says that let's serve God in our days of youthful age. That when the time comes when we are old, we say we don't have strength to do this thing anymore. So I advise any youth out that this is the real time for you to serve your God. Serve God now that you still have the time and energy to serve God, and it shall be well with you.